All right, post has been added to the self-promo channel. We are cooking with Gus. What? Am I live? I think I'm live. I am live. 0 dropped frames, high bitrate. Okay. It's odd. How do I make my Twitch chat come back? It's gone. There it is. Cool. There we go. Swag. All right. So today we are beating Earthbound. That is what is happening on this day of days. We're gonna beat this game today. The final boss is unfathomably difficult, and the run up to get to him is fucking insane hard. But we're reaching max level. We're almost to the end of the game. Like, we should be able to do this, so we just gotta do it. I went the wrong way immediately. Do I have full stats and health? I do. All right, so I'm thinking that maybe my strategy is my problem here. I don't think that I'm losing to the boss because I'm not like dealing it a proper amount of damage. I'm concerned that I'm losing to the boss because I'm not fighting it correctly. Fucking Starstorm, man. He's cheating. He's cheating. Oh, and everyone's crying. And Jeff's dead. Okay, cool. So that's awesome. Paula's not dying. I have to use Psy attacks here. Because yeah, I know that I'm supposed to save my Psy for the boss, but I gotta get to the boss. So I'm hoping that we can clear out at least the Starman here. Okay, that's good. Garth is not dead. That was not mortal damage. All right, we're out of here. That was ugly. We lost a character immediately, so that's gonna chew into our Psy. I'm thinking that the way that we have to beat this boss is probably with like some form of item or with like some special ability that one of the characters has. The only reason I'm thinking that is because I did thousands of damage to the boss last time I fought it, like upwards of probably 5,000 damage with all of the physical attacks that I was dealing to the boss, and I don't think that like works or does anything to him. So we're gonna try new shit when we get to the boss. We're gonna try different Psy attacks that we haven't tried yet. We're gonna try lots of different stuff, and we're gonna see what it is that we can do. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna use Garth to guaranteed heal El Jefe. Actually, that's not worth it because we need him to have Starstorm. We're gonna use Mac to maybe heal Jeff, and then we're gonna cast Life Up Omega anyway. So it doesn't necessarily matter that we heal him all the way to full because we're gonna do this. I'm maxed, Paula's maxed, Jeff's maxed, Garth's maxed. All right, cool. But I think like we just gotta get to the boss and we're gonna be fine, because I think like it seems to me at least like excuse me, I've drank sugary beverage, so throat, you know, coated. My phone just buzzed. I gotta check that this isn't the girl that I'm going out with tomorrow. I'm also checking football scores. I apologize. You know, it's the NFL season. So I gotta just check my scores really quick. I want to see. Oh, fuck. I was really hoping the Jets were gonna beat the I was really hoping the Jets were gonna beat the Steelers because I hate the Steelers. Throat coat is the goat of tea. Yeah, I'm just drinking. I'm not drinking like actual throat coat. I know what throat coat is, but like I'm drinking Arizona and it's so sugary that it gives me like it gives me like that, you know? It's not ideal. Also, Waggle Dance B, how are you? Oh, I'm gonna see you this weekend, or next weekend. That's gonna be fun. I'm very excited to meet you, to meet Tim, and to meet Maz. I think that's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be weird though. I mean, like you guys are gonna. Sounds like you need some throat coat. It sounds like I do. It really does sound like I need some throat coat. But I think I'm gonna be okay. I just gotta finish this game because I think. I don't know how to beat it, but I do know that, I don't, no, don't use, okay, shield bait is actually fine. That's actually like totally cool. Psi shield, we don't care about that. But yeah, I'm very excited to meet you and Tim. I'm very excited to meet Maz, who's, and so I just think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm pumped. All right, so Garth lost some HP there, but like not like an amount that I think it's worth the Psi to heal him. You though, we hit the green. That's electric. We should be able to kill this guy without taking any damage. So we know how to deal with the first two phases of Gygus. The first phase, we just blow up Pokey as fast as we can. Ooh, a Psi Caramel. That's crazy useful. Big Bird, thank you for 5 months of subscribing. I really appreciate it. That you, I think, are my longest month-over-month subscriber, so I very much appreciate that. I might have a 6-month sub. I don't know, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's very generous of you. And again, I've said this before. I'll say it again. By no means contribute to the chat and what, like, there's no need to give me any money. I play this because I like video games. Fucking Starstorm. I hate Starstorm, I'll tell you that. Mortal damage to Paula, mortal damage to Jeff, damage to Garth. Okay, I need to oh, he died. Okay, we take those. Paula is now level 72. Vitality by 2. Holy fuck. All right, that's incredibly, extremely useful. Oh, actually, with Paul, we will actually life up everyone if we have the butterfly right here, because we're gonna get most of that side back, and now we have full HP. But having Paula be at full health is pretty important, because whenever we get hit with Starstorm, or like an attack that hits a lot of us and like deals quite a bit of like splash, like, you know, it deals like a lot of damage. I need to re-roll this. There's way too many enemies up there. We need to go this way and re-roll. It didn't re-roll. Okay. Excuse me. But yeah, it's, we need a way to keep Paula from being dead. Paula dies really easily because she only has 255 hit points. And the real problem with the speed at which she dies is that it's not that she's taking mortal damage, because everyone takes mortal damage from the high value attacks. The problem is that the problem is not that she's taking mortal damage. The problem is that okay, he explodes, deals this damage. It's that she has so little HP that like, I don't have enough time to react properly, like in sequence, you know? Like, I need the ability to like react to her taking damage. And then when she takes that damage, I need to be able to, like, you know, heal before she dies, so that we don't have to use a bunch of Psi to heal, you know, outside of combat and whatnot. So we gotta do a better job of keeping Paula alive. We're gonna try to, like, is this gonna be a triple fight? Okay, a double with green is pretty safe. Let's go Wild and Woolly Shambler. This fucking red guy steals from me though, which probably means we should have attacked him first. Okay, well, we were able to take out the wild and woolly shambler in 1 round, so that's not too scary. But we're gonna beat this game today because I'm sure that we've never tried praying. Pray does like a bunch of different things, but it's the only move that we have not tried against Gygus. We have not tried to pray against Gygus. So maybe we'll pray against Gygus and see how that goes. Because I don't know, like, the thing is like, it does a bunch of random things, but I don't know that one of those isn't like insta-kill Gygus, like, or like insta-kill an enemy or something. Like, it may be that we need to roll something proper on... It may be that we need to roll correctly, Maybe that we need to roll correctly on Gygus with Prey, and maybe it'll do like some crazy, insane Psy moves, and maybe it'll do those Psy moves even without Psy. That's, I think, our value proposition here is, I think when we get there with Paula, we need to blast the fuck out of Gygus until we run out of Psy. This is new Psy. We will heal everyone. And we will take the... We didn't... That was a misuse of Psy, but that's okay. Because our whole big problem is that our best method of dealing damage to a single target is Paula using freeze. Okay, so he has a Psy shield, the final Starman, so we can't use Psy on him. With that said, we super duper want to kill the Ghost of Starman because he's gonna do bullshit to us. He's using Brain Shock. I don't know that it might work on... Okay, that's bad. Hitting both of them is a problem. We need to get out of this fight ASAP. Yeah, we're now attacking each other. And he's using Starstorm. Paula is dead, which is kind of a problem. Yeah, Paula is beyond saving. There's not enough time. I have to bash. Paula's dead. We have to kill the Ghost of Starman first. Okay, that's good. Now we physical attack the final Starman, and that should be okay. Is Jeff dead? I probably should have healed. Oh no, Jeff is not dead, and Garth has more HP than Jeff, so he's probably also fine. We're gonna heal Paula outside of combat. Hey, that's cheating. That's cheating, and Garth is now dead. I didn't have time to save him. All right, so we just have me, which is bad. I don't particularly want to revive Garth or Jeff because I have a feeling that if I can't. Garth is my one who knows revives. That's not great. Or at least reliable revives. I don't know that I want to revive Garth because Garth is brain shocked. I can't use Psy with the final Starman or it's gonna deal me damage. Jeff is dead. All right, we might be dead here. Starstorm does a lot of fucking damage, and it's mortal. We are gonna do this. Get my hit points back. I think they both are power shielded. Yeah, okay. All right. He's using Starstorm, which will not kill me, so we're just gonna tank that. Holy shit, 762? No, we aren't. We're gonna... Oh, wait, no. We gotta be smart here. I remember this last time. We don't actually need... Oh, he has a power shield up. So we can hit him only with... All right, first thing we need to do is heal. And then he has a power shield, which means that we can just do this. Or he has a physical shield because it deflected my attack last turn. So Got it. All right, so we're out of that. We spent a lot of psi on that fight, which is certainly not ideal, but I did level up, which is good. What do we got going on now? We need to heal everyone. Do I have Horns of Life on Mac? Of course I don't. That would be too... That would be too easy. Okay. So we got to heal everyone the old way. What we want to do is we want to heal Garth first. And then Garth can heal the others reliably. Because he can heal... Actually, Starstorm's better than Red Sox. I mean, it's not, but it's for the cost, it's way better. Yeah, we'll use Mac to do the risky heals on everyone. This might be a waste of psi, but we gotta do it. If they all heal, it's not a waste of psi. But okay, they did all heal, and then now we do Life Up Omega, which heals everyone to full. All right, and then we fight you. I am winning both of my fantasy football interactions this week, which is incredibly electric and exciting. It actually genuinely goes fucking insane. So that's massively, extremely, unfathomably pog. I am in a league in fantasy football this year that is it's 14 teams. It's me and my work friends. It's 14 teams and it's a $200 buy-in. So the total prize pool is $2,800. First place gets half. So I would love to win the league this year and take home $1,400. I've never won the league before, ever. In all my years of doing fantasy football, I've never come better. I've come second. I lost the Super Bowl to Aaron, one of my coworkers, last year. I came second in the league, but I've never been able to win the last game of the season. So I'm hoping that this is the time. Don't get there. Okay, that's a problem. Shit. Okay. I think we bash Ghost of Starman. He has some crazy defense. He has some crazy defense. Paula is in trouble. Oh, good. Everyone's fucked. All right, this is going to be another situation. And he's using Starstorm, which kills all my friends. Mac takes 384. Paula's dead. Jeff's dead. And Garth survives. I attack, and then I immediately go in here and try to heal everyone. And I mash through to try to get there fast enough. Okay, we're good. We're all set. Everyone is not dead. Paula is acting unusual, but managed to attack. We need to get that Ghost of Starman down. That is electric. Okay, but he can heal. Okay, he's using Starstorm, which means we need to use Mac to heal again. 800 damage, yo. He does an insane amount of damage. We're gonna go Psi, recover, Omega, bash, bash, bash. They're all, my whole team is killing themselves. Okay, he just got a power shield, and I didn't read which one it was, but we're gonna just do this because I'm afraid. And if it gets reflected and they die, I'm not super concerned. Because we have two that are, okay, yeah. Him attacking me is fucking my shit up hard. Red Sox Omega, 413 to Final Starman. Okay, this is good. Wait, fuck. She attacked Jeff, which is alright, so we can't use, okay, Mac is dead, and Mac dying is like actually like a huge problem, so we need to get moving. We are not gonna make it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Shit. We're gonna die here. We need Jeff to do Omega healing on Mac and hope that it works. He revived Jeff, which is fine. Jeff is now dead. So Jeff we need to use the bazooka. Fuck it, multi-bot. Wait, how many? I only have 2 multi-bottle rockets. Fuck. All right, we're using the multi-bottle rocket because I'm so frustrated with this that I need us to get out of here. And he doesn't feel weird, so okay, we're good. That was a huge waste of an item because the multi-bottle rockets we only have so many of. Oh, and this was not worth it. Actually, it's fine. We can Horn of Life. Paula, give that to Jeff. Jeff, use the Horn of Life. Oh, he already had one. You revive Mac. Then Mac can revive everyone else with Psy. So, healing Paula. Healing. Yeah, if we only have Jeff, we're fucked because Jeff can't save us. And then we life up Omega. We're fucked on Psy. We are fucked on Psy. We burned hundreds of it. It's just when they give me that fucking the 2 Starmen, I just don't know what to do. Like when they give me the Starman, the black Starman and the gold Starman, there's nothing I can do about that. All right, nuclear robot explodes, deals some damage. We mash through. We try to get out of here as fast as we can. We take 49 damage to Paula. God, I wish I could reorder my party. I know that I can't, but I really wish I could. Because if I could reorder the party and put Paula at the end, when the enemy hits me, she would start ticking down last, which would give me more time to save her. Alright, he's replenishing his fuel supply. We need to bash him 1,000,000 times. That should kill him. Yep, there we go. We're cooking. We're doing the cook. Alright, we took a lot of damage there, but that's okay. Hey, just watch the game with the fam and we got an absolute and we got to win absolutely fantastic. Woo, let's go. What's your team? The Cowboys? Wait, no, you guys lost to the Eagles. What's your team? What's this called? This is Earthbound. That's the game I'm playing. Who's your team? Oh, we made it to Gygas. All right, we need to do some inventory management here because I realized that we have a multi-bottle rocket on Mac who can't use it. Tampa Bay. Oh, cool. I spent a couple years rooting for Tampa Bay. Not anymore, but as a Patriots fan, you know, I wanted them to succeed. I wanted to see Brady get his 7th. Okay. All right. We need to heal everyone. No, we don't need to heal everyone. We need to heal just Paula. And then we need to... We should give these bombs to Jeff because he's useless without items. But one thing we know is that okay, so what are our strategies for the boss? The first strategy for the boss is to kill Pokey as fast as possible. Because we can't use... Yeah, I know the Bucks. Yeah. But yeah, the... Alright, so let's think this through. We want to use this Psy Caramel. Probably not a great use of it to do it now, but whatever. Neutralizer, we can give this to Jeff as well, because Paula can't use it. Okay, so we're gonna multi-bottle rocket Pokey immediately. I have a brain food lunch? Holy shit. Alright. So we're going to... Let's fucking kill some Gygas. Here we go. I want to also read the prompts again, because it's been a day since or 2 days since I last fought this boss. I want to read all the prompts and see if there's information on how to beat him that's like coded into the prompts. But yeah, how did the Patriots do? Did we lose? We did lose. That sucks. Drake May played okay, but the Patriots did lose, which is not ideal. but all my fantasy players are all doing well. None of them are getting like crazy goose egged, which is good. I'll read this in a second. I'm just checking fantasy. Like Jalen Warren, he did well. Lad McConkey played well on Friday. Jalen Hurts played exceptionally. He beat his projections. Yeah, right now all of my players are meeting or exceeding their projections, which means that I should be fine this week because the projections have me winning by quite a lot. My boss's boss right now is projected to get 93 points. I'm projected to get 121. So that's poke. You guys look pathetic. The Apple of Enlightenment has already made a prediction, but I won't let what the Apple of Enlightenment predicted take place. You guys will be beaten by Gygus. Gygus will be stronger, a more powerful entity than any other. Why? Because of me. I was led by Gygus and now I'm here. The Apple of Enlightenment couldn't predict this. Master Gygus? No. Gygus is no longer the wielder of evil. He has become the embodiment of evil itself, which he cannot control on his own. He is the evil power. Alright, so we gotta just light up heavily armed Pokey because we can't attack Gygus in this stage. There's no value to hitting Gygus. He's just gonna return our attacks back to us. At first I'm like, nah, I shouldn't watch to get spoiled for the game. Then I remember the game is like 30 years old and it doesn't matter. I mean, totally fair. We are on the last boss. Like we are actively fighting the last boss right now. All right, Mac is gonna have to heal the team on his next turn. Wow, okay, holy shit. Our offenses all got absolutely lasered. Multi-bottle rocket, 600 damage, sweet. And we crit. Hell yeah, come on, get big damage here. Let's see if we can get out of this in one round. We cannot. All right, first move is to life up Omega, everyone. Paula, you're gonna hit him with the freeze again. Even if Gygus was able to get damaged, the bastard Poke deserves to get iced. Agreed. But the thing is the items, the bottle rockets and whatnot only work against Poke in the first round. They don't work. Oh fuck, I forgot he reduced my attack. I'm gonna need to use the neutralizer. Actually, I can do that after this. Jeff is dead. Hey, come on. Shit, Jeff died, so we lost his bottle rocket. And we lifed up everyone, but it was too slow. Okay. We need to revive Jeff. You need to do just fucking freeze Pokey again. And Garth, you are being revived. You are not dying. Your health is going up. So you need to attack Pokey as well. He keeps hitting me with Red Sox Beta, which is crazy because it does so much damage. But we need to get Jeff up so we can use the neutralizer. Because he's reduced my damage, my attack, and my offense and defense and stuff by a shit ton. Okay, well, we got heavily armed Pokey. You must feel pretty stupid to keep fighting without even knowing what Gygus looks like. If you were ever to see Gygus, you'd be petrified with fear. You'd never be able to run away. That's how scary it is. Do you want me to turn off the devil's machine? Well, prepare to be amazed. Okay, so now we're past the point of using items. So honestly, Jeff doesn't super matter. Gygus cannot think rationally anymore, and he isn't even aware of what he's doing now. His own mind was destroyed by his incredible power. What an almighty idiot. Yup, that's what he is. Ha ha ha. And you will be just another meal to him. Okay. Okay, Jeff is back, but that's actually useless. We need to life up everyone. And we need to... Paula, we need you to do Psi attacks. We're gonna run out of stuff on Paula, I fear. Sox get out of the inning down 1-0. That's a problem. Okay, so and none of the items work here, so we just bash Gygus here. And then Garth, you can do Starstorm, but only do Starstorm Alpha. I don't see value in this star because I need you to heal people if they die. So I don't want you to dump all your PP. We'll just do Starstorm Alpha, which should still do a lot of damage, but like, yeah, 351, that's sick. You cannot grasp the true form of Gygus' attack. It did not work on Mac. It did. Okay, Jeff was instantly killed. Paul was using Cypher's Omega, which is big. Okay, his body's solidified, so he's gonna miss a turn here. That's so useful. Oh, fuck. No, I need Garth doing Brain Shock, but I need to make sure that he is healed. So I need to heal Garth, because I can't do Brain Shock when he is... Oh, he's only crying. Wait, that means that we can... I think Beta hit him. Wait. Psy. Healing. Beta. Garth. Okay. You always Psy freeze to the face. Jeff can't do anything. Garth can... He's crying, so he actually can do stuff. If we want to... We don't really want to revive or heal Jeff, because Jeff is not useful in this combat. No, we want him to Brain Shock Alpha on Gygus. That's what we want. Because if we can manage to Brain Shock Gygus, there's a chance that he'll like attack himself. Him being solidified is so insanely useful. All right. So now, all right, Mac is we are no longer a Psy user on Mac, because he is, we need that Psy for heals. Same with Garth. Hit him with the freeze. Please make him skip a turn. Okay, he was able to move, so he's gonna attack. Oh no, we solidified him and he missed a turn. All right, so no, not offense, not recover. Bash, Psy, freeze, Omega, Gygus. Gygus is attacking us. 67 to Mac, 159 to Paula, 204 to Garth. Okay, Paula is out of... Oh shit, we beat him. We beat phase 2. We're fucked. We have no Psy left for phase 3. You must be really at the end of your rope. In this bizarre dimension, you four are the only force fighting for justice, and here you stand, waiting to be burned up with all the rest of the garbage of this universe. Ha! That's so sad I can't help but shed a tear. You know, my heart is beating incredibly fast. I must be experiencing absolute terror. Do you want to scream for help here in the dark? Why not call your mommy? Say, Mommy, Daddy, I'm so frightened. I think I'm gonna wet my pants. I know you have telepathy or something, so just try and call for help. Call for help. This is the final boss, yeah. Like, I'm on the last boss fight. But I just... Try and call for help is interesting. Because a prayer is a call for help, is it not? We're gonna try that. Because again, we've tried pray before, and sometimes it does good stuff and sometimes it does bad stuff. But we gotta try it here, because like it's... I mean, we're out of Psy, so like that's not like ideal. Alright, so... And then Garth... You'll just... Whatever, you'll just bash. Oh, shit. Paula prayed from the bottom of her heart. Please give us strength. If it is possible, please, somebody help us. Oh my god, she's calling for help. This is... Oh! This is crazy. Dude, I have chills. So this was clearly like what we were supposed to do. All of the Mr. Saturns felt a new, startling feeling they had never experienced before, and they all started praying for the safety of Mac and his friends. Okay, what does that do, though? Gygas's defenses became unstable. Holy fuck. All right. So we're cooking with all right. Okay, all of our psi is now dedicated to keeping Paula alive so she can pray. Because we've never seen this fucking screen before. That means that she has full health right now, so we don't need to use anything here. What we need to do is defend, so we take less damage, and then you need to pray, and then you need to brain shock? No, we'll just defend. All right, Gygas attacks. Come on, not mortal, not mortal. All right, Paula's good. She's not mortal. We will. All right, we're praying again. We need to heal Paula on the next turn so she doesn't die and she can continue to pray. Oh, this is so cool. We're like calling on it. We're calling everyone that we like are friends with for help. We're like, this is like a Goku Spirit Bomb situation where we're like, lend me your energy. The Runaway 5 are now on our side. This is literally a Spirit Bomb moment. 50 HP of damage to Gygas. Alright, Mac needs to life up Beta Paula every turn. That's all we care about. We need the only use of our psi right now is to get Paula to pray more. It's not right, not right, not right. I feel good. Gygas attacks us. It did not work on Mac. Paula is now crying. Hopefully... Okay, Paula is able to pray through tears, so that is good. That's actually great. It means that she took no damage, so we don't have to do any life upping next turn. We may try to heal... Oh, is this going to be Paula's parents? It is. What an awesome game. Paula's father thought he somehow heard his daughter's voice and prayed sincerely for the safety of Paula and her friends. (96 HP of damage to Gygas. Alright. I need to heal Garth. I know it's expensive and uses a lot of psi, but Garth has a ton of psi. And, yeah, Garth has a ton of psi. And so we need him to stay alive so he can heal Paula when we run out with Mac. And then Garth, you can life up yourself. Because again, we need you to be alive. So that we don't, so that we can use your psi. Gygas attacks. What do we got? 79. All right, Mac is solid. Paula not mortal and Garth mortal. That's a problem. Garth is using life up to help himself, which is great. Paula is praying. Oh, this is the kids at the school in Winters, at the boarding school. I wonder how many times we have to do this. And I also wonder if we should be attacking Gygas as we do this. Suddenly, Tony felt anxious about Jeff, and he prayed strongly for the safety of Jeff and his friends. Good job, Tony. Appreciate you. 233 HP of damage to Gygas. Okay. We do Psi, Life Up, Beta to Paula. We do Pray always with Paula, and then we do Psi, life up alpha beta to Garth to keep him alive. Garth's acting unusual, life up beta. Paul is HP. Okay, I mean, like, that's fine, but it means we wasted Psy. Okay, so we do need to heal Garth. That is necessary. Because we can't have Garth wasting his Psy, healing other people. Yeah, okay. We need Garth to heal himself on the next turn. Well, actually, we can't trust him to heal himself. We need him to revive. We need Mac to revive Garth, and then Garth to do nothing so he doesn't waste his Psy. Okay. Or Garth to bash. Alright, Garth's girlfriends. A young woman in Dalam woke from a dream in which Prince Garth died, and she began to pray for the well-being of Garth and his friends. It's gonna be my mom last. I can feel it. Or even my dad. That'd be crazy. 400 HP of damage to Gygus. Gygus is getting lasered. Alright, so Mac needs to do healing. I don't have enough PP. Okay, so Mac needs to just be a life up merchant from now on. Yes. So he needs to defend so that he takes less damage. Now, Garth needs to heal himself. Come on, please. Okay, he used it on Gygus, so this is bad. This is like truly a problem, because if it didn't hit anyone. Oh, what a gift. What an insane gift. We just got a free turn because he missed. Bro, what is this? Who is that? Oh, it's Frank from the beginning. Suddenly, Frank recalled Mac's shining young face and began diligently praying for the safety of Mac. I remember this guy, he had a robot and a switchblade. He would brandish a knife and do 40 damage, which was a lot at the time. 800 damage to Gygus. Mac is on guard. All right. Mac needs to save his energy, so he needs to defend. Paula needs to always pray. Garth needs to heal himself. We have to keep trying this, because if we need Garth to heal himself... Yeah, he tried to heal Gygus again. This is bad, because Mac can't fix... Okay, mortal damage to Garth and Mac. Garth is dead and has no Psy left. This is going to be close. I don't know how many of these we need to get, how many prayers we need to get. I assume eventually it's going to like loop back, but each prayer is doing a ton of oh, this is my mom. Each prayer is doing a ton of damage to Garth after it, you know, happens. That's my mom and sister. And my dog. Suddenly, Mac's mother felt terribly uneasy, and she began to pray for the safety of her son and his friends. Okay. 1500 HP of damage to Gygus. Wait. Oh, he's mad. Wait. Okay, Garth is dead. We can't revive him. We can revive him. Mac defends. I know that we're not supposed to do this. We really should be praying every turn. But having Garth be alive gives us 5... Yeah, okay. Having Garth be alive gives us... First of all, it gives us access to his items, which I'm sure will matter. But more importantly, it gives us access to his Psy, which we need to use for life ups for Paula in case she gets tanked. Because we can't do anything... Without Paula, we're fucked. We could heal Jeff. Wait, what do you have on your person? I don't know what Jeff has. I don't know if it's worth healing Jeff because he has Horns of Life. We'll wait. He's happy, apparently. All right, we got another prayer, and that's good. Absolutely frying the bitrate. Oh shit, sorry. Paula's call was absorbed by the darkness. I mean, we have no strategy. It is, I'm sure it's frying the bitrate. Apologies, I'm sure if this looks like shit, that's my bad. I'm sorry. I can't change that. Sigh. Yeah, it looks like just like random noise, so that's not ideal. Mac needs to defend, Paula needs to pray, Garth needs to just defend this turn. All right, we hit the prayer. Someone, can you hear me? Please give us strength. Paula and her friend's calls touched the heart of blankety blank. That's me. That was my name, and it was all chopped up. That's me. I kept praying. Yeah, it's Ian Christopher Zane. That's my name. It's just all chopped up. It's missing the... Dude, it's me. I'm the fucking... This is so cool. And now I got my full name. I think we beat him. There's nothing on screen. I mean, like, I can't interact with this. Oh, never mind. Mac, now well, it's gonna seem like I'm running away, but perhaps I'll just sneak away to another era to think about my next plan. It's a good bet that we will see each other again. All right, I'll be seeing you. So which one of us do you think is the cool guy? I don't know what the fuck that meant. I didn't read fast enough. All right, the game's like, hey, we're doing mode 7 for fucking, we're going crazy on the mode 7. The bitrate destroyer is definitely chugging. Yeah, that's just random noise. There's no way it's going to encode that well. Sorry if I look ridiculous, if I'm all chunky. But I think we've beaten Gygus. Epilepsy warning, also. Okay. Why'd you just, like, kicks me to the title screen? You win! Okay. The war against Gygus is over. I can't even click. I'm completely on rails here. Can we be... Well, they didn't care back then. I really didn't know. Well, they didn't know that, like, there really wasn't, like, video... There wasn't really digital video encoding in, like, 1995. Like, there was, but it wasn't, like, good. Like, 95 was pre-DVDs. Like, they were on VHS still. So, like, it made sense they didn't have and they also, like, they didn't expect people to stream a video game because that concept wouldn't be invented for, like, actually 20 plus years after the game came out, or 20 or so years. Hey, so we're not robots anymore, which is pretty swag. Oh, those are our souls. Oh, epileptic stuff. Yeah, totally. They definitely, yeah, I just don't think that we knew much about photosensitivity back then. Like, that was 30 years ago. So this is so sick that our souls return to our bodies and we don't have to stay robots. Because, like, that would have sucked if they were like, yeah, you're just a robot stuck in robot world now. Enjoy being in the past. Hello, Dr. Andonuts. Our travels together end here. I must return to Dalam and use this experience for the good of my country. Mac, Paula, Jeff, let me demonstrate a strange power before I go. I realized this power as a child. Sigh farewell. Now. I'll see you again someday. Oh, he got a teleport. What's going on? Paula, Mac, it was great to hang out with you guys. It really was. I'm glad that I had the chance to use some of the theories that I have been studying so hard. It's remarkable. If, just maybe, well, if you two get hitched someday, maybe I'll be the one that fixes your broken electronic appliances. I'm gonna stay here for a while and see if I can learn more from Dr. Andonuts. I mean, from my dad. So it looks like this is goodbye for now, my friends. See you later, big dog. Is Paul gonna give me a little smooch? Mac, will you escort me home? Yeah. I'll miss all of you, but I have to go back to being just a regular kid. Well, I gotta get going. Okay, so what's in the presents? Letter from kids inside. Dear Paula, how are you doing? I'm fine. I'm fine too. So are me. Me also. Me, okay. Please come and play with us at the Polestar Preschool. Oh yeah, one more thing. Bring us some presents if you have any. Sincerely, your friends at the Polestar Preschool. Mac opened the present. There's a letter from Mom inside. Mac takes it. Dear Mac, how are you? Since you left home on your journey, things have changed around here. For example, I don't have as much laundry. Also, we don't seem to eat as much tuna as we used to. I heard that you defeated some universal evil character. What was it, Googie or something like that? Well, that sounds really great. I want to hear all the details, so hurry home, okay? Tracy, Teddy, and I are waiting for you. Love, Mama. This is lovely. There's a letter from Tony inside. Mac takes it. Dear Jeff, everything's going really great here. I wish I could have gone with you on your adventure, even just part of the way, but instead I'm sitting here waiting for you in Winters. I want to see you again as soon as possible. I can't wait to see your cheerful face. I bet your glasses are dirty. If you come back, I'll clean them for you. Like I said, I'm waiting for you. Yours truly, Tony. P.S. Don't show this letter to anyone. Sorry. I walk so slow. Oh, I'm in game lag. That's why I walk so slow. All right, we need to go back to Tucson. I need space to teleport. I should be able to do it right here, I think. I think this should be enough room. Ooh, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. It's not gonna be tight. We're good. So we're gonna go back to Tucson. We're gonna take Paula home to the Polestar Preschool. And then I think we're gonna go home. And then I think the game's gonna be over. I wonder if people are like... Okay, never mind. I wonder if people are gonna be like, hey, Mac, thanks for saving the world. But like, evidently not. Mac, thank you for escorting me home. There was something I wanted to tell you, but I've forgotten it. I'm sure I'll remember it by the next time I see you. Well, I guess this is it. Goodbye. So long. See ya. Bye. And now I go home. Shit. Oh, we got it. All right, cool. Hey, Mac, thanks for saving the world. Exactly. I was hoping to get a little more appreciation from my fellow man, given that I'm literally saving the entire, you know, the whole, I literally saved the whole world. I didn't ask Paula on a date. I'm a child. Also, socks tie the game. That's electric. I love Trevor's story. He's my goat. Where do I need to go? Okay, not here. I need to go northwest until I find the Exit route out of town. What a good game this was. I'm sure it's over. Like this feels like this feels like the end of Thimbleweed Park, where like it's like clean up your mess and then the credits are gonna roll. But oh my god, what a lovely experience. We're gonna have to play Mother 3. I'm not playing Mother 3 next. I want to play Final Fantasy 4 next. But I really, fuck man, I really did. Oh, that's my house. Wait a second. This is where I need to go. Hello, Mom. Wow, you've become such a strong young man. I'd like to hear all of your stories, but I don't want to annoy you as soon as you walk through the door. After all, your chats with people you met on your adventure are finally over. Please come back here. The photo man brought an album by. I'd like to look at it with you. Is there anything that that it would make sense for me to do before I end the game? I'm okay with this ending here. I'm sure that there's more stuff I could do, places I could teleport, things I could do, people I could talk to, but like we're gonna look through our photos. Pictures taken instantaneously. You saved the world? That's pretty neat. What was the name of the these are Giggies, guys? Reggie Gigas, Babs in a jar? I'm not sure, but cool you did that. Yeah, totally. She's like 100% like sick. All right, and that's the credits. That's electric. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I mean, I love it. Wait, I love it. It's incredible. Liar, exaggerate. Frank Fly. Why does he have the Monty statue with him? The sharks. This is so cool. Mayor B.H. Perkle. He doesn't have to take responsibilities. Captain Strong. Hello. How are you, Kevin? This is the credits. I just finished Earthbound. Yeah, it was fun. After the credits roll, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then I'm gonna start Final Fantasy IV. Because I watched a YouTuber that I like play it like 12 years ago, and he didn't finish it and he ended the series, and so I wanna do Final Fantasy IV. The happiest. This is gonna be a long credit sequence. Now you need to know what happens. What does that mean? I need to know what happens. Since he didn't finish the game. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I'm at the point where like I need to know like what happens with the plot. He definitely played like probably like less than a third of it. So I'm comfortable with like just figuring it out, playing it, whatever. That's my boy Belch. This is crazy that it's just like going through all the characters that I've dealt with. George Montague, I never spoke to him. Gerardo Montague, I don't really remember speaking to him either. Tolerama was super chill. He was a nice guy. Yeah, it was actually Sips who played it, Kev. Geldegard Monotoli was a piece of shit. I don't remember who Venus... Oh, Venus was the singer. Who would sing with the... Yeah, okay. It's my boy Garth. His name's not actually Garth, it's Pooh, but I named him Garth. Dungeon Man was electric. Tenda Tribesman, Classic Sips _. Yeah, it's like... He started it kind of right before his transition. Dungeon Man was a real one. He was. The Flying Men, it was a tragedy. It was a genocide of flying men. What is this? This is just gonna be like general townspeople? Like, what's our deal here? This is just like general townsfolk. Yeah, okay, they don't even get the title. I think that's hilarious that it has my dad listed as the phone. That's crazy. But yeah, it was right around the time he made the transition from making edited YouTube videos to going to like exclusively live. Like he only did Twitch and then he would upload VODs. So a lot of those games didn't make the cut. Like The Witcher 3, like he like got almost all the way done with. I never watched that series, but like, and then he switched over to going live and then it was like over. I think, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe, no, Witcher 3 might have been after he went live. But here's our photographer. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. This is cool. It's showing all the photos that were taken of me. Shigesato Itoi, Shigesato Itoi. Okay, so this guy, Shigesato Itoi is like the guy. And the musicians, I swear to God, might be the best game musicians I've ever experienced. Keiichi Suzuki and Hirokazu Tanaka. Oh, Hirokazu Tanaka, that's Hip Tanaka, I think. He's like he's pretty famous. If I do like if that is who that is, he's pretty famous. What a fucking game, man. And the Sox have tied it with Arizona, which is great because like we need this win. We cannot get swept by Arizona. That is an unacceptable. That is a wildly unacceptable outcome for this game. I like that his photos have like not a vignette. They like the photos have like color inaccuracies from where like when we went to those places originally. Excuse my burp. Like it's like they have like a sepia tone on them almost. Because like when we went to this location, it was not like pink. It was like or like brown pink. Like it was very much like in full Technicolor. So it's funny that like he took these pictures on film and like the film developed kind of weird. I know. Turns out he was kind of a like cut rate photographer, given that all the pictures he took are all like off color and like wrong. I mean, it might just be like, I'm sure that it's not. It was definitely like a choice. The Nintendo debugging team did a great job on this one, given that I had 0 bugs the entire time I played the game. Map checkers, Mapper Kojima. Sampling voices, Shigesato OK, Yukari Whistle, Hirokazu Belch, Etsuko Venus, and Takashi Mew Watanabe. What a good game. Like genuinely, like what a fun electric gaming experience. Hello, Francis. You're just staring at me. She's like right here. She's sitting on my TV stand. I'll leave you guys to hang out with her when I go to the bathroom because I have to pee, or I had to pee earlier, and now it looks like I have to, you know, go. So like it's gonna be a minute. Shit. Okay, good catch. That was almost really bad. And many others. The producers wish to thank eShell Art Vision, Moonrider's Office, Cetic Incorporated, Cetico Limited, Lucky Nice, Okubo Design Studio, On Associates, ON Associates, Sai Kubo, Ashura Office, Shogakukan, and Shincho Sha. She's staring at my cable. So she's gonna go crazy and try to eat my microphone in a minute. All right, if I press the button, will it skip the credits? No, it will not. Okay, oh, Supervisor Shigeru Miyamoto. That guy knows what's up. That guy's one of the good ones. I miss you. Oh, this is HAL Laboratory. I didn't know this was HAL. Because HAL Laboratory is, HAL Laboratory is Smash. Look at that. That's me. It's the Kirby guys. Got it. That's me. That's me. All right. Is it... Are we just frozen now? Or... Is there a button I can press? I'm pressing start. I'm pressing A. I'm pressing B. I'm pressing X. I'm pressing Y. I think that this might be the end... It's why NES got into 64. That explains a lot. I think that the game is over now. Oh, never mind. I thought it was gonna... Is it gonna kick me to the title screen? I bet it's gonna kick me to the title screen. No. Ow, Francis, fuck, get down. This is ridiculous. Francis, get down. This is insane. Is this what I think it is? Is this really? No, it's not. I have the map already. What the fuck? How's Frankenstein's picking her back up? She's doing well. She was really, really nice to me when I first got back because she like totally... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. She was really nice to me when I first got back. Yeah, this is crazy. Do I have my good... This is crazy. Is this for real? I need you to get down. A letter arrived from my brother Pokey. It's addressed to Mac. There's no stamp, and there's not time for the mailman to come. Oh, this is not New Game Plus. Anyway, I brought it over. It says, come and get me, loser. Spankety, spankety, spankety. I wonder where he is. So he's not dead. Pokey is still alive, which is Mother 3. Okay, the end? ... question mark? Got it. Yeah, now she just throws the claws into my fat belly whenever I'm sitting in my chair, because as I adjust down, it slightly pulls my shirt up and exposes my fucking love handles, and she thinks those are super fun to go, ah, and just jam the claws into. But yeah, the end question mark makes a lot of sense, because Pokey's still alive. We killed Gygus, but Pokey's still alive, and he's still presumably super duper evil. This does appear to be a lockout screen. I'm pressing all the buttons, start, select, all the buttons, LBRB. I think this is the end of the game. I'm gonna drop a quick save. Because I want to load up, I want to load up, Final Fantasy, because that's what we're going to do next. The reason we're not going to play more Witcher today is because I have made my stream window a non-standard resolution. Like, it's not 16:9 or 4:3, because like in order for me to be the size I wanted to be and have the game be the size I wanted it to be and have chat be the size I wanted it to be, I couldn't have it be like the right ratio, because I would have had to make me too large or make chat too wide. So my this is definitely not going to be a screen that goes away. This is old game resolution. Exactly. Like I think if you go into the little gear on Twitch and select a resolution, I think one of them is like 1358p, which is like not standard. It should be 1440p or it should be 1080p. I mean, and you can watch it in lower, resolutions that are transcoded down. But like, since Steve's out tonight, I'm going back to Silksong for the rest of the night. That should be fun. If I stop streaming, are you going to stream, or are you just gonna play? If you're gonna just play, that's fine. But if you're gonna stream, I will raid over to you when I'm done streaming. That will not be for several hours. I'm gonna play a lot of video games today. I'm gonna like try to put a few hours into Final Fantasy. So if you're live when I'm done, I'll raid over to you. But who knows? I don't know that I'll have any viewership because it's a Sunday afternoon, but we'll see. Cool. Have fun with Silksong. All right, chat. I have to go to the bathroom, like pretty bad. Like things are moving in my stomach and I'm not psyched about it. I'm going to stream it for a bit, but when I get frustrated, I'm going to stop doing to challenge and it's not going to be super late. Okay, fair enough. We'll see. I know you've worked tomorrow, but I'm not going to go super late, but I'm definitely going to like go a few hours more. Or maybe I'm going to go super late. It depends. I haven't decided yet. I've been going super late for stream lately. Like I've done like a ton of streaming, like recently, like I've done like 25 hours this week. So I might go late just cause I have the vibes for it. But all right, chat, I will return momentarily. I have to go to the bathroom, and I will come back and we'll play some Final Fantasy IV. See you in a bit.